In this video, we're gonna cover Dantalion like build. Alright guys, so Dantalion is very common heroes that you can see in wherever you play. So simply you can see him with the black cloak, with the two sword, and yeah, his kit is very unique, and I have spent a lot of resources on him, obviously to rank him up and test all his skill. So from now on, we just gonna check out the trait first, because this one you cannot change, right? So basically, Path of Kingship increase Dantalion attack and defense by 5%. Okay, so the higher star is gonna recover more, basically. And then for every one character defeated in battle, he recover 20% and when 1 NRG. Okay, so basically, if he kills someone, okay, he gonna recover 20% and get the NRG back. So you want to take this and create into like the build that you want him to be. So basically, we're gonna go all out attack for this one right here. For those of you that have not got him, this is probably one of the top tier heroes that you can actually get in this game, in the early game, like I said. Okay, so I already spent some of these resources and try it out. Some are good, but some are better. Okay, so at rank 1, you have passive. After initiated active attack, heal ally with the lowest HP by 20% of the character physical attack. Okay, so you can use him as a tank. Okay, I use this skill in the early game because I don't have a very good healer. Okay, so but ideally you want to use Unsheath passive. Before initiating an active melee attack, deal magical damage equal to 40% of physical attack. Okay, if the target have shield, okay, which is the thing that protect you before you hit HP, okay, increase to damage taken by 20%. So this is not bad, right? So this will be a passive skill. It doesn't show. Okay. Other than that, next one, these two right here, we have Dawn and Dusk, right? So we have Daybreak and NRG depleting blow. Physical damage, target deal 130 damage and deplete all target NRG. I use this one against the boss. However, I don't not level up enough to play on the higher tier, so this one we will use it later when we actually are gonna meet the boss. But for everyday use, you want to use this one right here. Mixed damage. Dantalion deal 40 physical damage to all. Okay, so he's just gonna hit like a 2x3 in front of him. Okay, and then inflict. They cannot get healed afterward, and then another attack. Okay, which deal 40% magical damage. So he's kind of like, you hit like, all this 6 tile out, it's pretty OP, and then this spell two rounds. So I would go with Daybreak on this one. So we're gonna go with the Unsheath Daybreak. Okay, and then we are rank 5, but there's 2 of them. Reaction: when hit by active attack from a counter roll character, the damage taken decreased by 25. For me, I don't think this would be a very good, maybe in the PvP, like along the way, but for now, this one, Heir of Royalty, is reaction skill. Damage taken from melee attack decreased by 30%. Okay, this is 25. You have to be a counter roll as well. Okay, but this one, melee attack decreased by 30%. So we're just gonna use this to be damage mitigation here. And other than that, let's see here. For Iria, is leader aura. Not everybody will have aura, okay? For Iria, allies in the battle increase attack by 10 and defense by 20. Okay, attack deal 20% more damage to the enemy affected by 3 or more debuff. It's kind of good, but you know, you're just gonna increase 10 and 20 for your allies. It's not bad, but it have to be area allies. Okay. Destruction Storm, physical damage, deal 50% AoE damage to all enemy within 4 tile radius around character. This is huge. Okay, inflict 2 random debuff for 2 turns. This one is actually sound pretty good. If you just gonna play in the big map, you just deal 50% AoE damage if it's 4 tile, which is pretty huge. Personally, I would use this since I don't have most of the area character. I would just go with this one. Okay, next up we're gonna go 9. Okay, shield break attack, basic attack, deal 100% physical damage and gain shield break before attacking. Okay, so shield break is gonna be cannot be blocked, increase attack by 15 when attack enemy with shield. Okay, so this is good in the beginning, I guess. Some character can generate the shield, but not a lot. Okay, but it is a very good skill. This is also a, a basic attack, but let's see what it does. Single target attack, Dantalion deal magical damage equal to 90% of his physical attack. Okay. So compare these two right here. Physical attack, magical attack. So magical damage, you can actually fight off the, you know, the melee unit that's gonna take more damage because they don't have a lot of magic defense. So this would be, even though it's only 90% of you know, physical attack, but the magical attack gonna deal more because they have less defense on there. You get what I'm saying? So this, the white sword, will be a better skill. Next up, oh okay, Endless Dawn and Legacy of Comrade. When ally in the battle is defeated, recover 30% of the character, and character gain attack, defense, and magic defense for 3 turns. When you actually losing, and then you are just gonna gain this for 3 turns, I don't know, man. You don't really use that as much. Then again, you can use the bodyguard tricks to actually use that to increase your attack and recover your HP, but is that gonna be worth it though? You know what I mean? So, and this one is probably his signature skill. It's also a mixed damage. Oh, it's bigger. So Dantalion deal 40% physical damage 3 times. 40%, so 120. He deal magical attack equal to 50% of physical attack to the first enemy in each column with 3/3. This is huge. You know what, we don't need to read anymore. We're just gonna go with this one once we reach this Endless Dawn. Okay, so let's recap this. Unsheath. Okay, then we want to use Daybreak, which is a 2 attacking skill. Okay, and then you know, once you have this, you have a chance to use this later on. Then that will be pretty OP for just a crowd control, high damage on both. And then we want to use this for now, and we probably, you know, we change to the white sword for the basic attack, and this one sounds really good. I don't know if we will actually have enough room to use it. We probably want to use this and Daybreak and Endless Dawn, ideally, like, you know, back and forth. This will be the 2 skill that you want to use, and that will be a high damage Dantalion. Okay. Other than that, the weapons wise, okay, I don't have a lot of weapons, but this is what I use. So increase HP by 5%, grant bonus to physical attack equal to 4% of the HP. Okay, so you're gonna increase the 4% physical attack, including with this. Okay, by 5. So you already increasing by or 5, and then physical attack gonna go up by another 4% of the HP at the start of the battles. So that is very good. Okay, then when injured, increase attack by 6%, and once I have this to upgrade this, it's gonna go a little bit higher. And when you play in this game, you more likely gonna get injured. Okay, and you just gonna get more attack out this way. Lastly, guys, we use Temptation of the Devil. For each character defeated in battle, gain 1 stack of Devil, which is increased attack defense by 3 and it's stack. Okay, and cannot be dispelled or immune. So I don't know what else to use on this one, and I think this one you can maximize by using the bodyguard skill, and you can actually raise a lot of stat out this way. Okay, now that you know how I build Dantalion, leave a comment down below if you are using the same skill, or do you have different build that you want to share, and be sure to share to your guild, and I'll see you in the next video.